welcome back to my Thailand vlog for part 2. Today we are heading to one of Bangkok's famous places called Chocolate Ville, and here we have arrived at the famous Chocolate Ville in Bangkok. My husband and I were both excited, and even before entering, the beautiful outdoor decorations made us imagine how the place would look inside, which made us even more excited. As soon as we entered, there was a ticket stall and we bought our entry tickets from there. The entry ticket price was 150 baht per person, so for the two of us it was 300 baht. And this is how the place looked right after entering, and seeing it in person made the place look even more beautiful. At first, many might think this place is only for kids. Of course, it's a great place for children, but I felt that it's not just for kids. Couples, families and friends can all enjoy this. And the decorations are attractive for people of all ages. Every part of this place was decorated so beautifully. This is another gate that we crossed as we moved further inside. As we walked further inside, our excitement kept growing. There wasn't a single corner that wasn't worth seeing. Each one stood out in its own way. On this side, the area was decorated with spooky statues and scary details, giving it a proper Halloween theme. This spot had a beautiful pumpkin arch and the Halloween vibe around it. They were doing Halloween makeup and trying to scare everyone, and the funny part was that a lot of people got scared and started running away, and I did too. And look at the eyes, the way it was staring felt really scary. And this is the map of Chocolate Ville. Since the place is very big, so all the details are provided here. The map shows where everything is and how to get there. If you are planning to visit, I did suggest keeping at least 3 hours. And this is the Spooky Town area from their Halloween event, decorated especially for the season. As soon as we entered, we saw the teddy bears dancing, and I got so excited just watching them. If we were a little late, we might have missed it. There were 2 teddies and they were dancing super cutely. At the end, one teddy came down and danced with everyone while taking pictures. Watching them was so much fun, we couldn't stop smiling. After watching the dance, we moved to explore another area, and the houses here looked just like the doll houses from our childhood. The whole place felt like a dream world, almost like stepping into a Barbie doll house. And there were also small food stalls here. Chocolate Ville is open from 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. However, the kitchen closes after 11 p.m. We visited at night, and this timing felt best to us. The entire place was decorated with lots of beautiful lights. And on this side, there were several claw machines called the Little Princess Shop. Chocolate Ville is a popular themed restaurant park in Bangkok, designed to look like a charming European village. It is located a little outside the main city of Bangkok, so taking a car is the most convenient way to get there. Chocolate Ville is mainly famous for its beautiful European-style architecture, decorated streets and dazzling lights. It looks especially stunning in the evening when the lights are on, giving the entire place a magical feel. There was an ice cream stall here, and with the entry ticket, ice cream was free, but we didn't try it because we didn't know about it. This is the main entrance gate of Chocolate Ville, where visitors enter the place. At night, the lights make the gate look even more beautiful, and you can really feel the unique vibe of Chocolate Ville from here. As soon as we went inside, we saw this beautiful lake with all the lights reflecting on the water. The place looked absolutely magical. At night, this part of Chocolate Ville looks even more beautiful with the lights, water and decoration, creating a dreamy vibe. And this area was fully decorated with the Halloween theme, with pumpkin lights hanging everywhere, making the place feel really lively. There were a lot of people walking around taking pictures and enjoying the Halloween decorations. Because of the lights and decorations, the whole walkway looked very colorful and festive. Honestly, this part of Chocolate Ville is a perfect spot for taking pictures. There were fish and ducks in the water, and we could also see some small boats. You can see the ducks swimming in the water with boats right beside them, and the way the lights reflected on the lake made the place feel magical. The whole place is designed in a way that makes you feel like you are walking inside a fairy tale village. At night, the lighting and surroundings create a completely different vibe here. Since the place is quite large, you get to see different views as you walk from one area to another. Then we went to eat, and this is where we booked our table. You have to book the table from this spot as there is only one booking point for the entire place. By the way, it looks like multiple restaurants, but actually it's one big restaurant with a single kitchen serving the whole place. Usually it gets very crowded, so knowing about the table booking beforehand is helpful. If you are visiting, it's better to check where the table booking counter is from the Chocolate Ville Welcome Gate direction. This area is called the Garden of Romance, and it was beautifully decorated with butterflies which looked really lovely. We had already booked our table, but since the place is huge, it took us some time to find it. Tables are spread all over the place, so it takes a bit of searching if it's your first time. And finally we found our table, and our table number was 306. At the table booking counter, they give a small paper with a QR code or PIN code which you use to order food from your phone. So my husband placed our food order directly from the phone. The menu here is quite large, and Chocolate Ville offers a nice mix of Thai and Western dishes. We ordered chicken rice noodles, pad Thai and coconut lemonade. And our total bill came to around 540 baht. And our table was right next to the lake, and even with the crowd, the table setting was nicely arranged. One of the best things about this place is that there's so much to see and enjoy, so you won't get bored here. And while we were talking, our food arrived. This is our chicken rice noodles and pad Thai. And here they were just having fun and entertaining people around. Now let's talk about the food. First of all, this is completely our personal opinion. To be honest, the food didn't feel very special to us. I had the chicken rice noodles which we hadn't tried before, so I can't really say what the authentic taste should be like. But we have had pad Thai before, so comparing it with our previous experience, this one didn't taste as good to us. Everyone's taste is different, so you might actually enjoy it. Food is delivered using small bicycles or scooters here, which I found really cute. I wouldn't recommend this place for food, but the place itself is so beautiful that I would definitely recommend it to everyone for visiting. Personally, during our time in Thailand, we tried food from many places and most of it felt quite average to us. However, there were a few places where we really enjoyed the food. Watching videos often creates high expectations about Thai food, and we had the same expectations too. In the end, we realized that you only truly understand the taste after trying it yourself. This small bridge was beautifully decorated with Halloween decorations. The bridge added extra charm to the beauty of the place. There was water under the bridge which made the place look even nicer. And beautiful fish were moving around in the water. The way the surroundings were decorated with lights was beautiful, and there was something to see in every direction, so the place never felt boring. While walking around, we didn't even realize when it got so late, time just flew by. And just like that, it was time for Chocolate Ville to close for the day, and we truly had a lovely time here. The food wasn't really our favorite, but the place and the overall experience were absolutely amazing. So we did say, if you are visiting Bangkok, Thailand, Chocolate Ville is definitely a must-visit place. Have you been here before, or do you want to visit? Let me know in the comments. So that's all for today's video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.